Spend the day with me as an author who is gearing up to release her adult romantasy debut. I cannot believe I am a person who wakes up at 5:30 in the morning, but this would be why. I fear I accidentally trained my dog to only want to do his business on walks, which means I am responsible for taking him out before the air and sidewalk turn absolutely scalding. And you know what? It's peaceful and it gives me a chance to water the plants early enough that the heat doesn't literally cook their roots. A fun thing about living in Phoenix. Then I went to Pilates with my sister and I came back home to wake Tenny up again after we went back to sleep. I'm actually in a little bit of a holding pattern on the work front because I turned in my sequel for Immortal Rose to my editor and I've honestly just been waiting for her notes and to hear what she thinks. So I've mostly been trying to fill my days with batching content and doing little projects around the house that I have been really putting off. And I'm just excited to hear her thoughts and get back into the world. I used to really dislike edits, but now I live for the moment where I no longer have to be working on the first draft and I can actually go in and fix the book. After I make my coffee, I sit down and tackle emails. I usually have a bunch waiting for me from the East Coast. And oh my gosh, there was quite a news item in Pub Lunch this morning. Woo! But after, I just fire up my beloved Canva and I get to work finishing graphics that I had started the day before and setting out to make a new one. How do you guys feel about these graphics? I really love making them. They take forever, but I have so much fun and I extra appreciate everybody who engages with this content because I have just totally given up on trying to appease the algorithm. By the way, the new Olivia Rodrigo album is going triple platinum in my house, but after lunch I got the afternoon slump and so I decided that I was going to go drop off some returns only to immediately remember why I don't leave my house after noon. And when I got home, the toilet was making this weird demonic high-pitched whine noise, which meant I could no longer put off cleaning out whatever that valve is. And I am sadly a member of the Dead Dad Club, but I also have a I can probably figure it out attitude. So I consulted the YouTube dads and I got stuck in and I think I solved the problem. I guess we will see. But after that, I decided to put on Love Island and I just needed to finish signing this last batch of tip-ins that I had. By the way, Holly Jackson put me on the Pilot V-Sign pens and they are so much better than Sharpies. Oh my gosh, I love them. And then in a moment, a perfect kismet. My burrito arrived just as I finished, and so I got to devour that, and then right at 9 p.m., Tenny goes and stands by the door and stares at me like this, which means it's time for bed, so I'll catch you guys next time.